All right, South Florida, this bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks with black stripes. He weighed in at 136 1/2 pounds. This battle-tested veteran has a record of 7 wins, 8 losses, 4 wins coming by knockout. Fighting out of Charlotte, North Carolina, please welcome Mario El Balatero Garcia. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with white trim. He weighed in at 134 1/2 pounds. As an amateur, he compiled an astonishing record of 180 wins against just 3 losses and was a 2-time Cuban national champion. He now has a professional record of 4 wins, no losses, 3 wins coming by way of knockout. From San Cristobal, Cuba, now fighting out of Miami, Florida, he is Angelo, the Cuban Cobra Santana. Your referee in charge, Frank Santor, Jr.
All right, going over all the instructions in the dressing room. Let's keep our blows here, here, and above, all right? Questions? Questions? All right, let's keep it clean, gentlemen.
All right, so this lightweight contest set down for 4 3-minute rounds between Angelo Santana and Mario Garcia. Santana, just 20 years of age, one of the rising stars, obviously, of the lightweight division, a very decorated amateur career, an amazing record of 180 wins against just the 3 losses. And Garcia, well, at 39 years of age, really just a stepping stone probably for Santana. And straight away, the younger man right into the action. Obviously quite keen to make this a very short night. The bout set down for 4 3-minute rounds and unloading at will on Garcia. It's like a storm that he's having to weather here in the early going. And Garcia continuing there to swallow punches. Beautiful straight left hand there from Santana. Well, that's a mean head of hair that Garcia has. It's not going to help him though here against this whirlwind of a fighter in Angelo Santana. He's weathered the early going. Just a minute in, it must seem like an eternity to Garcia. He's going to have to try and fight back, or at least hold on, and he's pushed out of the ring. And struggling to get back into the ring, the Mexican. Just the 7 victories from 16 fights. That's what he needs to do, try and get that jab established. Keep Santana on the outside. He looks like he has a slight reach advantage over the shorter fighter, but he's unloading at will with that left hand. This fight will not go much longer if he continues to absorb this sort of punishment. Another straight left hand there from Santana. Oh, beautiful straight left right down the tube, followed by following the jab, and again. Well, on paper it looked like a mismatch, and in reality so far it has been that. Garcia just continuing to absorb that left hand throughout the opening round here in this lightweight contest. Santana, also the former Cuban amateur champion in his division, and now fights out of Miami, Florida, which is where a lot of the Cuban fighters tend to settle, because they're not allowed to turn professional in their homeland. Well, just 10 seconds remaining here in the first round, and it looks like Mario Garcia will last the opening stanza of this contest. It's been a very painful 3 minutes there to Antonio Garcia as the bell ends round number 1.
cuando se mira claro cuando va a atacar, bueno, o te mueves o pum, pum, no lo esperes así nomás. Cuando te viene, se mira cuando te va a atacar, o sube las manos, ¿entiendes?
¿Te sientes bien?
Este ramo ahora. Dame la toalla, ya Ricky. Oye, vamos a trabajarle más inteligente, vamos a meterse abajo ahora a ver qué pasa. Y mueve más el tronco y cuando vayas a tirar, te vaya un poquito más. ¿Ok? Vamos. A raíz, vamos. Ya está listo. A raíz, vamos. A raíz.
Looking back at some of the action there from the first, and there's that straight left hand there from Santana. He basically landed that at will throughout the opening round. And there's Garcia there again, taking punishment along the ropes and slipping out through the ropes rather comically. Here we go for round number 2. It's Santana in the black versus Garcia in the white trunks. And a very dominant round for the young, undefeated former Cuban champion, Angelo Santana.
Break.
Garcia there pushing out with the jab. He'll need to try and snap with that. He needs a follow-up too. He needs to try in some way and offset Santana. Oh, beautiful straight left. That landed right on the chin of Garcia.
Work your way out. No holding, man. Go.
Just nothing at all there on the punches of Garcia. You can see the Don King in the background with the Cuban flag. Actually, it's the Puerto Rican flag he has there. Nicely timed their jab there from Santana. And Garcia again absorbing punishment and falls back into the ropes and onto the canvas, and it draws a wry smile there from Mario Garcia. I wonder how much longer. Yeah, the referee, a wise stoppage there. He was absorbing a lot of punishment in the first round. Santana basically landing the left hand at will. And while Garcia was game, he was clearly outclassed in this lightweight contest. So young Angelo Santana, 20 years of age, he is a young fighter to keep an eye on. He improves to 5-0 with 4 KOs with this victory over Mario Garcia, who at 39 probably should be looking for another career, I would imagine. And here's the closing stages of the contest. A couple of huge punches there. See him stumbling back into the ropes and then straight down onto the canvas. And a wise stoppage there by the ref. He was really on a beating to nothing. Another angle there. Power punches, all of those landing flush on the face of Mario Garcia, not doing him any good at all. He's quick to get up, but the referee had seen more than enough. And there we have a look there at Angelo Santana. Happy times for him, and we're just waiting now for the official announcement.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Frank Santor Jr. stops this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of the second round. Your winner by technical knockout and still undefeated.